and welcome to part 9. So we're at the start of a brand new deck. We're only going to be doing half of the deck in this part. I don't know if you can see right in the background behind the second funnel some red blocks I've put down. That's all we're working up to today. It's nothing too difficult, it's just a bit long-winded really. So we'll make a start straight away. So come down to the front of your ship here. And obviously do your white wall in first. I did that ahead of time. So do it all the way down the ship. So maybe make a start with that first and then come back to the video. So once you've done all that, come back to this point in the ship and we shall make a start momentarily. There we go. So now you've got your walls in and stuff. From this point, the 11th block back, just leave a gap for a door there and 3 blocks each side of it. That's just going to be a little store. Yep, so that's that bit dealt with. There we go. So next we'll be dealing with this. So come down to your door here. 5, leave a gap for a door and then it's 2 either side of it. Then come around the side. 7. And this side. 10 there. 4 forward and then 1 to the right. And then obviously that's a doorway. And there's just going to be a bath in there. So still not a lot of space to play with in this area, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. So I place a door there. And then from this block, 1 to the right, and then a door. Then 5, and that should connect up to that. So I'll come around the other side now. 7. And in there is going to be another bath. Okay. So that's that. So we'll deal with these little side areas now. So if you come to this corner here, nine forward and then 2 to the left and then place 2 down there. Then 1 there, a gap for a door, 3, and then split it down there. And then you want a gap for a door, 4, then come back to this second block here, just split it down there. And then a door, then 2, and then 4 forward I think that was. And then a block there, and a door. Okay, we'll just deal with the other side really quickly first, before we do anything else. So to this block here, nine forward again, and 2 to the right, and then place 2 down there. And then 1 there, door, and then 3. Just make it 3, just make it easy. Door, 4, and then split it down there. And then a door, and then 2, and then just wall it off there, and then a gap for a door there, and a block there. And that's that area dealt with. Just in case I don't show it, those 3 rooms either side are wash rooms, like for clothes and stuff. So this is a bath. I probably will show it. Here we go. So, laundry, that's it. So it's women's laundry on this side. Just do some little washing machine type things. I don't know what you're supposed to do really for a washing machine in Minecraft. This is how basic they are. And it's all 3 rooms. And obviously the men's on the other side is exactly the same. Now you can put a sign above each door, or just maybe the one in the middle. It's up to you. It's all laundry. Let's fill these up. So that's that one done now. Probably should have got hold of this arm before I took it out. So there's women's laundry on this side. And then men's on the other side. But we'll just bring the walls up while we're here. So same again here, just an iron block, a button on the front and the iron trapdoor on top. Or feel free to do your own washing machine type things. I don't really know what else you could do really for a washing machine, to be honest. So that's that. I'll just speed this little bit up while I do the walls. So I'm going to have to say this super quick. I have actually finished recording on the Empress of Ireland now. It's fully done on my side, and I can confirm that it will end with part 13. So we've really not got far to go at all. There we go, just enough time to say that. So that's what you should have for now. So I'll stick a sign on here saying store. And I guess in here you can just have shelves and chests and stuff. I mean, pretty limited really to what you can do without mods. But I won't use mods in my tutorials because not everybody wants them or knows how to use them. Myself included really. I'm not really a person really for modding games or anything like that. I like to keep it nice and simple. And keep it at, you know, just anyone with basic Minecraft can do as well. You start introducing mods and stuff like that and it just becomes... Well, I think you're limiting who can do it really, and I don't really agree with that. So that's why I don't use mods. So this next area, pretty simple really. It is mostly just a staircase. Although you can put like benches in it and stuff later. Make it look a bit nicer if you like. So from this doorway, in a minute when I've got my stuff together. I think that was a 9. So leave a gap for a door there. And then 7 to the left. 7, and then a door. And then 7. Okay, and then in the middle of those 2 doors you're going to leave a gap there. And then 4 back, and a staircase going down. 4 there, staircase going down, and then 4 there. And this should lead into the area that I said I originally put a sandpit down, and I told you not to bother because you'd need to take it out. This is the staircase that I previously mentioned. I think the sandpit does actually go in on this deck a little further up. And you can just tidy it up a little bit if you like. There we go. So that's that staircase for now. You can bring it up by an extra 2. Lovely. Yeah, then just continue to bring your walls up, I guess. Might as well while we're here. And as mentioned in previous parts as well, I'm pretty much going to just leave the window placements to you. There's no historical accuracy to them whatsoever. So that's that area done. Like I said, you can put maybe some like seats in and stuff like that, and some shelves. Make it look nice, if you choose to do so. So the next area now. So if you come down to this doorway here. Okay. There's 1 to the right. 4 forward. And then 2 sets of stairs, 2 stairs going towards the front of the ship. And then a block in the middle there, 2 more stairs, and then that there. So that's just another staircase. There we go. Might as well bring your stairs up while you're at it. That will do for now. Although technically I think you should bring it up by another 1. But this staircase is going to be this, which is an addition to the exterior, which I got permission off Richlarrousse for. Because this was the 3rd class entrance. So that will be dealt with in another part further on. But for now, you could just leave your staircase like that, I guess. So, moving on to the next bit. So from this middle bit here, let's leave a 2-block gap. And then with some smooth quartz. 1 there. And then 4 to the left, and then 4 to the right. So from that block it's another 4. Seven. 8. And then 6 there. Right, and then 2 stone walls on the ends, whichever wall piece you decide to use, and then just fill it in the middle. And then on top of that, some carpet. You can use black, you can use grey, you can use light grey, it's entirely up to you. I don't actually think I was supposed to use black. I think I was supposed to use light grey. But hey ho, it does not matter. There we go. And then you can place some benches and things in here if you like. So behind that there should just be 1 block gap. If you find your middle, find the middle block, 1 block gap, and then place 1 there. I think that was 13, but it doesn't matter that way, it matters this way though. Although I did go a bit too fast there, so it's 4 from the left there, and then a gap for a door. I mean, the placement of that door, if you don't get it right, it really does not matter, because the next bit of space there on the other side of the wall is actually wide open. Because me and Deviol were looking at the deck plans trying like hell to figure out what was in that space, and there was just nothing written there at all. So we still to this day have no idea what was actually in that space. But we ended up just using it for a bit of a public area, and it's also where the sand pit got built as well. So we just used that space to make it look a bit nicer, really, because it is a pretty huge gap. But there was nothing on the deck plans that we could see. There was no rooms or anything. It wasn't labelled. So your guess is as good as mine with what that space actually is. So moving on. So from the front of the ship, you come to the left part here. And then drop down to this corner and we'll count forward. The 20-second block. 8. And then 1 there. Then a door. 7. Nine forward there. And it's just a third class smoke room. 4. And 1 there. And a door. 4. Then split it there. Then a door. And then 2. And that is the assistant plumber and the doctor room. That's that bit dealt with. So from this door here, you got 2 block gap there. 1 there. Then 1 there. Door. And then 2. And then a door. And then 1. And from this block, $14, and 6 to the left, and then come over here, so left of this door here, 4 forward, and then 3 to the left, and that is, can't really see it. It's first class something. Anyway, from there, that block, we want the 2 block gap, then 2, and then 3, and then a door, and then 4. And that's a bath. I can see that sign clearly. And then cubicles there for some toilets. Okay, so that's gents. Right. Ignore the dragon head, by the way. That was that's Richlarousse's trick. So from this room here, this block to be specific. So from that point, go 1 forward, and 1 to the right, and then 2 there. A gap for a door, and then 1 there. 8, 1 there, gap for a door, and then 1 there. And then just split it down the middle. It's first class boot and knife store. And dispensary, whatever that says. Yes, the dragon head, Richlarrousse. Don't ask. So we're going to deal with the right hand side now. maybe not. We're going to carry on with the left, I guess. Looks like we're going to deal with one side at a time. So from this block, 3 forward, and then 2 there, door, and 1, and door, and then 1, 4, 5, and then split it down there, and 2 block gap, 5, and take it up to the wall. All these rooms should be the same. And 1 there, gap for a door, 1 there, door, and 1 there, split it down the middle. So that's 2. So another 2 block gap, 2 there, door, 1, door, and then 1. 4, 5 to the left, split it down the middle, 2 block gap, 2 there, and then a door, and then 1, and then a door, and then 1. 4 forward, 5 to the left, split it down the middle, 2 block gap, 2, door, 1, door, and 1, 4, 5, and then split it down the middle, 2 block gap, 2, door, 1, door, 1, 4, 5, split it down the middle, 2 block gap, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, split it down the middle. Right. So we'll just do this little bit here. So 2 block gap, and then 3, and then a gap for a door, and then 2. 4, and then 5, and that's as far up as we are going on this side for now. Okay, so they're obviously just going to be bedrooms. That's what you should have. So you should have 7 that are split and then 1 full room after that. Right, so looks like we're going to deal with the middle next. So from the first funnel casing, come to the left. You want 2 and a door, 24, I believe that was. Okay, so come back to your door and the second block to the left. Ten forward, 1, and then gap for a door, and then 2. And that is the linen room. Probably the main linen room where they actually stored the linen to filter out to the tiny little linen rooms around the ship. That's what I made sense of it anyway. 4, then a door, 6, and then 1 there, 9, then a door, and then 1 there. And where you put this block here, you're just going to run it all the way across. There we go. So that is 3rd class baggage. Okay, so come to this room here. This is going to be the mail room. And that's the specie room, whatever, however you pronounce it. 7th block. 5 back, 1 to the left, a door, and then 4. I mean, I know what the room's for. It's for storing like the gold and very, very, very expensive items. So I put a metal door on it. Right, that's that little middle bit dealt with there. So the second funnel, come to the left. You want a block there. And a door. And then 2. 8. 3. And then just split that into 2 cubicles there. And that's gents as well. Okay. So a door. 2. 4. And then 2 there. 4 forward again. 1 there. And then a door. And these are going to be baths. Alright. So then we're just going to deal with the ladies. So a door there. 4. And then 1 back. 4. And 4 there. Make that into cubicles. That's going to be ladies. And then carrying on here. 5. And then come back by 1. 3. And then a door. And then a couple of cubicles. And this is the engineer's toilets. Because to the right of the ship, that's all work, people's bedrooms and stuff. I'm trying my best not to swear anymore. There is a different word I would usually insert there. So we'll deal with this right bit now. In a moment. Any second now. Must have been having a sip of coffee. There we go. Lovely. Right, so from this corner here, $12 block gap, and then on the 13th one, place a block down. Just connect it up to the wall there. And then you want 1 there and a door. 7. And just connect it up to the side of the ship. And that's going to be 3rd class ladies' room. $15 and a door. And then 3. And then split it down the middle there. And that is, I can't quite see it from here, steward something, I don't know. I can't see it properly when it's in the editor. A door there, 2, 6, and I actually don't know what that was because I couldn't see the writing very clearly on it. So you want a 2 block gap there, and then 5, well, do that first. So that'll be another 4 blocks then. There we go. 1 there, gap for a door, then 2, then put that there, gap for a door, and then 1. Okay, So 2 block gap, 2 there, gap for a door, 2, and then gap for a door. Four, and then split it off there, and then 2 there. And that's going to be saloon staff bedrooms. Whew. 5, and then a gap for a door there, then 3 there, 4 to the right. That is the printer's office. You want 1 there, then a door, 4, and then 2 back, and then 3 there, and that's going to be a staircase going towards the back of the ship. 8, and then 6, and again I couldn't see the writing on the deck plans, so I don't know what that room was. 2 block gap, 3 there, then 6, a doorway there, then 3, and 6. That is steward accommodation. So from this corner here, you want 2 there, and a door, 4, and split that off. Then a couple of cubicles. It's going to be the steward toilets. And then the last one there, and a door, and then 2 there, and then just take it up to the side of the ship. And that is the butcher shop. And that's as far as we are working up on this part. So we've done a fair bit. So now we're just going to fill the rooms in and show it off, and then we'll be all done. Okay, so as you can see, in that big area, all I did was fill in some benches and some tables. I'm pretty sure you can probably make it look nicer than that. Maybe put some decorative things in there. But when I move, which will be any second now, there we go. As you can see, the sand pit is in the right hand corner. So I just did some chairs and benches. And the sand pit's there. I didn't want to make it too flashy because it is 3rd class, and I wanted there to be a clear difference between the classes on this ship. Okay, so that's as simple as in there. Just a table and some seats, and then the ladies' room. Pretty simple layout, really. And then this room here, it's just got a load of beds in. I don't know whether I've gone OTT with the beds or not, but it was a big space to fill, so why not? And that's the room that I couldn't tell what it actually was, because I think there was writing on it on the deck plans, but couldn't actually make it out, which has been the main problem with this ship. Has been the blurry deck plans. And that is why I do not claim for it to be 100% accurate. I don't think I'll ever be able to claim a 100% accurate interior. I just don't think it's possible in Minecraft. Unless you do absolutely gigantic builds like Normandy Junction is doing at the moment. He's doing like a huge Titanic with all the details and stuff. I do plan on following that tutorial at some point. It looks fun. But unless you're doing something on the scale that he's doing, you're never going to get 100% accuracy, I don't think. So that room back there that I just showed off while I was waffling on, again, don't know what it was, so I didn't actually put anything in there. The butcher's shop I actually forgot to do off screen, so I ended up doing it here. So let's get some frames, because we're going to put some meats down. There we go. I was trying to think on the spot here. I thought, oh no, what do I need? Oh well, it happens. I mean, I probably could have just cut this bit out, but what's the point? Might as well show it. It's the only room that I do on screen. There we go. Oh, just some counter space, really. Some carpet. And then some frames with some meat on it. Doesn't really have to be anything more special than that, really. There we go. That'll do, won't it? That'll do. Right. Your funnel casings as well. Make sure you brought them up to 1 block above the next deck as well. Don't forget to do that, because they do continue through the ship. And all these bedrooms are the same. And then that one is slightly different because it's slightly bigger. And that's it for this part. Obviously that bit back there will be part 10. But after that, every deck is done in one video. This is the only one that's split, because it was quite a big deck, and this video is coming at 30 seconds long, with 37 minutes long, and we've only done half of it, so that's why I split it. I hope you followed along okay, and didn't have any problems. Like usual, leave me a message if you did, and I'll get back to you. I hope to catch you in part 10, and thank you for watching.